Hello, hello, hello. Morning, Stephen. How we doing? Good morning. Oh, wow. Everyone's here. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa, how are we doing? Nice and early. 10:47 is not really early. I'm sure a lot of you are already up. But yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Andrew. I'm very excited. I love a good darts launch. So very, very excited. Morning, Scottish lad. Kieran, how we doing? Wow, that's good. I was literally just going to tweet about the live stream. I'm just trying to link. Where do I find the link on this bad boy? Oh, it's there, isn't it? I'm going to stick this on my Twitter, see if we can get more in, guys. Evening, Daryl. Been up since 4:30 AM. Blimey. I've been up for a little while, but not that long, Kieran. I credit you there, mate. Right. Like I say, guys, if you got the link, guys, do share about. See if we can get more people in. I'd love to get everyone chatting about the old live stream. Sorry, guys, it's very loud. I've got a I've got a mechanical keyboard because I play games. So I'm sorry if it's so loud. It's quite annoying. I'm working. You're on one monitor, SQL server on another. Ah, cheers. Joining us from work. Love it. Yeah, no worries, Kieran. There's no rush. I'm just trying to see if we can get as many people in as possible. It's quite exciting. So come join me live for the Harrows launch. We got, oh, good morning, Connor. Morning, Sean. How are we? Let me. I've got. Is the chat and connection all right? Working, but I have a meeting at 11. That's all right, Stephen. Don't you worry. We'll keep you up to date when you get back. Yeah, I just saw Mermaid Man pop up on my feed. Oh, notification squad. Love it. Whoa. Right, so I've got the old Twitter app. Can you guys remember what we saw last year? So, our KFC advert coming up. Look at that. Damon Hetter darts. Yeah. I think Damon Hetter. I can't remember if Josh Payne's still there. I've got a feeling he's going to have some new darts out. I've got a feeling there's going to be some new points. Sort of like the Harrows Sabre. Maybe the... why can't I think of his name? Luke Woodhouse. I know Luke Woodhouse. I met him, but yeah, he's. I think his new darts will come up. Yeah, cheers, Kieran. I did see that, mate. Appreciate it. Are you supporting that weird throw your phone app I saw on Reddit? Andrew, I am. I've been doing some of the designs for that. Cole, his name is. I've been doing a bit of his. A bit of help with his app. I've sent over some basic designs for him to use in there. You'll see my name on the dartboard if you've used that. So, yeah. There you go. It's quite a cool little thing. I'm going to do a video about it at some point. The guy that made it has asked me to do a bit about it. I've been helping him out a bit. So, yeah, how are my darts going? You know what? Pretty good. Considering when I got back from the development tour, I didn't feel too great. But it motivated me to get better. I hated feeling so rubbish, so I've been actually practicing, and I think also with the Loxy stuff coming out, better turn that down. With the Loxy stuff coming out, I've been able to test a lot of darts, and rather than it being like practice, it's been more testing. So I think for me that's become more of a fun part of throwing, rather than, you know, having to focus on doing better. I'm just enjoying throwing darts, so that's been really good. I'd be scared to use it. Bits of my yeah, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. I said, don't get yourself in trouble. Make sure you pay attention, but yeah, we're good. I'm the same, yeah. It happens. It happens. I can't play on stream really. I've been trying to avoid online darts, to be honest. Or there's a competition out, guys. Comment your favourite product from the launch, telling us what you think will be in with the chance of winning. Yeah, get over onto the Harrows Twitter, guys. You might have a chance to win something. So let's all head over to the Harrows Twitter and try and win some prizes. Winners announced Friday the 6th of November. Good luck. So we've got 3 days. What do we think is going to be there, guys? Put it in the chat. What have we got coming? Like I say, my guesses are there's going to be some new darts like the Avanti, like the stuff last year, like the Noctis. I think they were really impressive stuff. Yeah, it's definitely good fun. I like talking to people while I'm playing. I don't really like playing in silence, so for me, just chatting to people is quite nice. But I don't like my performance being shown, especially when you're playing bad. When you're at the pub, you can go home. A couple of people have seen it. You come back. But when you're on live stream, sometimes it's not great to have how rubbish you are evidence. But it's also good to watch back and see you throw and see what you did wrong. So yeah, new dart cases or an orb style. Yeah, I think Harrows could do with something in that sort of £30, 35, maybe a bit less range. I think we'll probably see some 80% stuff like they did with the Harrows boxers and things like that, the assassins. I'd like to see something around that range. Oh no. Yeah, so yeah, exciting. Woo. How long we got? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Yeah, I'd like to see some new cases. I also think Harrows do really good flights and stems. I'd like to see some cool new colours. So yeah, play with music. Yeah, yeah. Whilst reviewing, I'd like to see Damon Hetter's darts. Yeah, yeah. I like Damon Hetter's darts. I think Harrows had to sort of announce him early because he was going to be on the live stream. So that's what happened there. I think they'd have probably saved it till now. So. Molly, leave me alone. It's not me being harsh, guys. That's my sister. So, yeah, competition. I hope the kids stay asleep throughout this review. I hope so too. I'm surprised you kids aren't up. Unless you're from another part of the world, but yeah. God, 6 minutes. And now I don't know how long this launch is going to be, guys. It could go on all day. I mean, I can stream all day. I'll just be working alongside it. But yeah, I'm Harrows Supergrip flights and stems. Be interested to see their flight and stems range. Yeah, I'd love to see some cool new stems. Yeah, no, yeah, it's my sister. Yeah, unfortunately, we all have our crosses to bear. Harrows don't have an all-in-one, do they? No, but I don't know if that'll come. For me, I've not used the all-in-one yet, so I can't really comment. But I love L style, mainly because of money. I haven't used them at the moment. I've been sticking with my normal flights and stems, and Loxley been kind enough to give me free flights and stems anyway. So I've been quite sticking there. So you don't do any work. Shut up, Matt. Evening, Matthew Edgar. Of course he's here. Of course he's here. Would like to see more Velos designs. Yeah, you know what? That's something I'd like to review. The Velos, those flights. I don't know if they caught on. Does anyone use them in the chat? Anyone use the Velos flights? Very, very unique. A bit big for me, but yeah, yeah. If there's a Harrows have got the click, haven't they? I don't know how popular they are. In all honesty, I've not used them myself. I've used L Style and 8 Flight, but I've not touched Cosmo or anything. You had more views last time I was on the screen. Yeah, yeah. In all honesty, I think the Target launch is more anticipated than the Harrows launch. In all honesty, because I think Target do more sort of in one. But I'm excited. Evening Pim. Had to Google them. Look unique. Yeah, they're huge. So. Why does my sister feel the need to remind me she got flights with ducks on? Yeah, you did. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, like I say, for me they're a bit too big. I think, especially when they start to bend, they can get in the way a little bit. But yeah, £500 darts. I mean, I really enjoyed the Target launch itself. I think it was really well done. But Harrows for me are still up there with a really good innovative brand. The stuff last year I thought was really good. Chizzy stuff. I love the Chizzy darts. They were probably my favourite. Just a good standard dart, not too pricey. And then you get a 9 darter with them, so what a better way to sell them. So yeah, like I say, thanks guys for joining me at this time of the morning. I think I can't remember if the Target launch is later actually, but we'll see. We shall see. I wasn't lucky enough last year to win Avanti darts. Yeah, I actually won a competition. I won the I don't know if I've got them. I won the Harrows Oracles, and they're a really nice dart. A little bit thick, but they were really smart darts. I would, yeah, a nice bomber. Yeah. I think it's still quite a popular style. The Noctis, they had a bomber style. I can't remember any of the other bombers to be honest, but yeah, Avanti was good. Wolfram darts I got a while ago. I think that was 2 years ago now, but they're a lovely dart. I really enjoyed those. Oh, you were lucky enough. I thought you said you weren't lucky enough, Tristan. That's awesome. Good to see you winning. I say, guys, get on over to the old. I'm actually going to try and stick this Harrows logo in my live stream. So let me do that quickly. If I'm looking down, it's just because I'm adding a photo up. People know what we're doing. Why can't I find it? Did I save it? Something else? I've lost it. No, I haven't. It's there. There we go. Seamless. See that, Edgar? That's how you do it, son. Oh, Molly. Basically a new... Oh, hey, Charlie. Yeah, so Molly, it's a darts launch. A company releases their darts and they put them all across social media. 1 minute to go, guys. Get your guesses in last minute. What have we got coming in? Wonder how many new non-player darts they release. I feel like there'll be more non-players darts than players darts. I'm expecting Damon Heta. I'm expecting another signing. I don't know where Keegan Brown's gone. That's sort of lingering. I wonder maybe if he's gone somewhere, if anyone's picked him up yet. I think they'll do big because it's the time of the year. I think if you leave a launch till November, you're looking for a big push during launch. So, morning, Mark. How are we doing? Harrow's gonna do something like the Paragons, but mixed with the wolf rim shape. What do you think? Could be a good design video. Yeah, potentially. Maybe if there's some good stuff in here, I'll do a little launch video mixing some of the darts. I'd like to do it for the Target, but I've not really had time, to be honest. What's the story with... oh dear, don't talk to my sister, please. You weirdos. What's the story behind a lot of players union? Refresh the Twitter page. Ah! Oh, hello. Okay, so first of all, we've got Supergrip Ultra. Oh, very nice. This is my sort of barrel. Looks a bit... Well, it looks like the Harrows Supergrip. If you've ever seen those before, they were a bit pointy. They've gone for sort of more rings now. Oh, they look nice. So they come in 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 30. That's really good. For me, that's a bit of a... Are they tapered? They look tapered. Wow, and a soft tip version. I wonder what the price of those be. I think if they're marketed low, like we said, sort of the £30 mark, I think they're going to be really popular. Oh, what? Molly, don't come on here doing that to me, please. Come on. You know I don't do that. Oh, Jesus. Are you asking my sister for pictures, Edgar? That's a bit weird, son. Look a lot like the Predator. Yeah, they do a bit. The grip's slightly different. I think this is more. I'll see if I can bring up the. I'll show you the Harrows Supergrip. Yeah, I see I've googled them before. So this is the old Supergrip, and they've obviously revamped them, which is really good. I like it when you see a brand stick with their roots. I picked a random website. I've never used this one in my life. We got Darts Corner here. Yeah, so if you've seen the originals, they're pretty much similar, but with a slightly different cut, and it looks wider. So yeah, I think that's a good start there from Harrows. What do you think, guys? If that's marketed around the £30 mark, I think they'll be really popular. But obviously they're coated. Looking at it, well, not painted, it's coated. The only thing that I don't like is if you're a rear gripper. I think that's coating mark. If there's a rear gripper, I don't like this dipped rear section, personally. But I can see people having a problem with that. But however, I don't grip right at the back, so for me it won't be a problem. Any of you rear grippers out there? Molly, do not do that to me, please. Come on now. Can I kick people from this chat? I'm gonna remove my own sister. There we go. Yeah, flights look cool. I think Harrows have got really nice flights. They came with some Ultra Supergrip. Let's refresh, see if we've got anything else come in. No, nothing at the moment, so we'll just have to oogle over these bad boys. Sub £40 and it's a nice start. Yeah, I agree. Myself a rear shop, they work for me, but willing to try. Yeah, I feel like the width of the grooves in between them is going to be very grippy. I can't throw razor at all. I've just realised how thick they are. I think that's probably due to weight. Obviously they're tapered, so I imagine the 7 is a max width. So the front will be 7 and it will taper down towards the stem. Yeah, I hope they're around the £45. 35 I think would be ideal. 30 would be super. Yeah, really smart. Any soft tip players out there gonna give these a go? Obviously a bit shorter, 18 and 21. I'm seeing a lot of a trend in the soft tip market. They're going up. I think boards nowadays are a bit more capable of having heavier darts. So I think we're seeing more 21, 22, 20 gram soft tip darts coming. I think you'll see a lot more of that coming in the future. What an evil man. Relentless. Yeah, I'll just ban my own sister. Absolutely. Prefer the orbs. Well, I think they're both different for different reasons. The orbs are 80% tungsten, so they're going to be a bit chunkier. I don't think you can say one dart's better than another. I think you can say a dart suits you better, but you could definitely say darts are better value. I think the orbs are great value. Edgar's here. Someone on Edgar's live stream won a set, and he very kindly let me throw them. They're quite grippy, but for 80% they're very good. Oh dear, I've got a cat here now. Refresh. Oh god, yeah, give me a refresh check if you're keeping up, guys, because I'm gonna miss it. Okay, so we've got Supergrip Ultra. This leads on to obviously those flights. Now that they look really smart. So featuring embossed pattern to increase shaft grip. Love a good bit of shaft grip. Yeah, I mean that's quite interesting. I think that's a bit of a different Edgar style. I think what these are going to be like is, if you remember Daryl Gurney's old flights, maybe his new ones too, they had those embossed like zigzaggy bits going towards the middle. The cat has just joined a few seconds ago. Yeah, come on you. Oh, hello. So yeah, live stream with a cat. But yeah, so we will. I now think there'll be a range for every like, for example, the red with the super grip. I think now we'll see green, gold, and something blue. Ugh. Yeah, there's my cat, Charlie. She gets a bit cold. She comes for cuddles, so yeah. If you didn't tune in for cats, you got one. So yeah, interested. 100 micron, so there'll be normal thickness. I like the material of Harrows flights. They're really smart. Yeah, that's interesting. The pattern looks very, very unique. I don't know if we can zoom in there. Let me see if I can. How does that work? Yeah. So yeah, I'm impressed with that. I think that'll be quite popular. I'll give them a throw. And just to let you know, my sister's put Bloob, but my cat's name is Bluebell, which we call Blob. So I haven't got a cat called Bloob, in case anyone thinks I'm a weirdo. Yeah, smart there, very smart. So we've got red, aqua, green, and sunset gold. Oh dear, that reminds me, if any of you have got lady friends who love to decorate, they don't just get gold. You have to have sunset gold or Tuscan sunset or cerulean blue. Oh Jesus, they make it up as they go along. Alright, let's have a refresh, see if we've missed anything. I'll imagine there'll be a bit of a 5 minute sort of. How long were we before? Yeah, 8 minutes. Then 3 minutes, so sort of 5 8. Speaking of gingers, we have got Kieran here, so yeah, it'd be nice to the gingers. Yeah, I use a Retina pear shape. Matt uses the Retina Slims. So yeah, I think Harrows flights are one of the best quality out there. Unicorn as well, they've got a good feel to them. Target as well. Every 5 minutes to get, yeah. Oh, just finished your test. How'd it go, Quinton? Hope you smashed it and weren't too distracted by the Harrows launch. Oh, we've got a video, guys. Ooh. I'm not going to full screen it because it'll mess up my stream, but let's have a look. Ooh. Hello. Alright, we've got Supergrip carbon stems. I'm liking a bit of gold here. And like we said, I think there's going to be something for every flight. So this was obviously... Oh, hello. Some rose gold in there. Mark's going to be loving this. Again, with that sort of embossed logo section. Oh, a scallop. Oh, hello. They are sexy. They look a lot like the tribal weapons from SHOT, in all honesty. Very similar. Are these... Oh. Ding dong. They are some sexy darts. Yeah, sunset gold. You're right. For once, my sister's right. They look great. Oh. Let's watch it again. Hopefully they'll put out some pictures in a minute. Because they look good. Yeah, for me they look exactly like the SHOT tribal weapons, but the rose gold and black gives it a real premium feel. I think these will be a bit more expensive. I reckon these will be sort of £70 mark, just at a market guess, or 65. They'll be quite expensive. You've got 2 lots of coat in here, so they'll be cut twice, just to give you a bit of a. Anyone else know there's only 2 darts at the end? Yeah, I agree. I was never really... Well, I tried the Quantum Aphelions, and they were my first real go of a scallop, and I love them. Then the beanies, absolutely love them. I made some custom scallop darts, and actually bought a set of... I ordered a set of 10 for a customer, and I actually bought one myself. They were really nice. So I'll pause that there. They look so good. Yeah, I don't know, Nick. For me, everything in the last range ripped your fingers off. Maybe that's the route they're going down. I think that rear grip won't be too grippy, but the front grip will definitely rip your fingers to shreds. So we'll see on that one. Yeah, I think so. I'd say it looks premium. It looks worth it. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into this. So to put it into perspective, what they'll do is they'll probably coat the whole thing black. They'll recut the grooves, cover them probably, then coat in gold to get the grooves, and then they'll cut in those silver bits. So it's a long process for machining. So yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, where are you from, Quentin? I think. Oh, come on, Molly, behave. Do you only get 2 darts then? That could be problematic. Yeah, apparently these darts are so good you only need 2. So there you go. I think it just makes it easier. But yeah, very, very impressed with that. I'll be interested to see what weights they're coming at. I imagine they'll be quite thick. Not anything new. Let's see what the comments say. Well, that's love darts. Looks stunning. Love the barrel shape. Wow, stunning. Super colours. Love the scallop. Very nice. Wow, that's a good looking dart. Indeed. $64.99. I'm Dutch. Yeah, I think prices around there are quite expensive in general. I think England's good price-wise because it's a bit more competitive. I think your prices will come down as the market grows over there. I think second behind the behind England is the Netherlands. I don't know what I was going to say, Dutchland, but that was really bad. The Netherlands. I used to call it Holland, but it's not Holland anymore. So yeah, very, very impressed with that. I shall be keeping a close eye out there. I do like to ship from the UK. Yeah, I think they've knocked your Tetris grip. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the Tetris grip has been on the Harrows Vice sort of thing before. It's slightly different. I think they go another groove extra. But yeah, it's a very grippy grip. Yeah, theirs are a lot deeper in the middle as well, so they'll be a bit more grippy. When is the windmill launch? I'm not sure. I think that'll be soon. There's a mission launch soon as well, I think. So, yeah, that grip there it's got some serious depth to it. I don't know if that's because it's the render, but yeah. So yeah, let's refresh, see if we miss anything. It's about 5-minute mark. No, 5 minutes now. So there's your gold. We've seen our red. What do we think's going to come for blue and green? Yeah, I don't think windmill will be long. They want to do it before the Worlds. Basically, darts sell now more this time of the year than probably most of the year put together. So it's a huge time for darts during the Worlds. So yeah, let's keep a hold on. I'm so impressed with those. There's some seriously super darts. Oh, here we are. Wowzers. They are sexy. I tell you what, they look more orange now looking at it. Or a bit more... They look rose gold in the photo. They look a bit more orange. Which is quite interesting. Yeah. Other colours are affordable range similar to Target, yeah. They look a bit more orangey goldy. I'm now thinking they're not PVD coated or anything like that. I think they're probably electroplated by the look of it. But yeah, wow. I'm really enjoying the weight distribution. A lot of companies, I know why. For example, 21 to 22, there's 0.1 difference. Are you going to feel that? Probably not, in all honesty. But it does cater for everyone in between. So, you know, I quite like that. But a big brand can afford to do that. So, slightly chunky. Yeah, they're going to be chunky mainly because you lose a lot of weight. This grip is quite deep. And the scallop is not that deep. But you're going to lose a bit of weight. So, that's probably why they're quite chunky. And obviously a tapered nose means that you lose a lot of weight there. So, yeah. George Noble's new max darts. I won't pay much more than 30 for darts ever. No point having darts costing more than average. Yeah, I hear a lot of people say that. I don't think expensive darts make you a better player, but I do think that you can have expensive darts that happen to suit you better. Now, I don't think that's because it's expensive. I think sometimes you will buy expensive darts and they suit you better. Not because they're worth more, but because they maybe suit your better grip. You never know. So I buy things to try them, in all honesty. I don't recently because I can't really afford to, but as my business grows, I'm going to be an absolute nightmare, so watch out. Yeah, very, very impressed there. A bit more orange than it looked on the video, but still very, very, very good start on the darts. Yeah, exactly. All about what you're comfortable with. So, yeah, Designer Patriot. Yeah, designer Dark Thunders are probably one of the best value darts I've ever thrown. They're just such a good dart for, I think at the time they were like £15–18. I got some for Christmas like 2 years ago. They were just super. And they come in so many different weights, which I think will be good with these. I think, depending on the price, I think they'll be really popular. Oh, hold on a minute. Made using the finest injection molded tungsten. What? Now, for you guys, if you don't know manufacturing, injection molding usually is plastic, right? So, injection molding is basically where you melt down something, you squeeze it into a mold, and it takes up the shape of whatever's the mold. So, I'm interested to injection molded tungsten, unless the billets are injection molded. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into that. Yeah, that could be my thinking, Nick. But injection molding is expensive to set up, but as you go along, it gets cheaper because the mold is very expensive. But then the things that come out can be done quite rapid. So that's really interesting. I've never seen that before. If there's been more. No, honestly, like, obviously I design for Loxy, but I like to give you guys an overview of everything. I'm a darts designer. I like to, you know, look at these from a design point. All darts are great. I do recommend Loxy, obviously, as I've designed with them. So they're obviously good. No. But yeah, I'll don't worry, guys. I'll give you more information about them afterwards as well. But yeah, injection molded tungsten, that's got me very interested, because that's a big thing. I don't know if that's been done before, but yeah, let's have a look. So something more's just come up. Oh, okay. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe each dart's going to have its own flight and different colours. So quite a cool design here. Looks a bit snaky to me. I don't know what you guys think. I'm hoping they come in other shapes, because all of these are sort of the number 6 shape, so a bit narrow and then wide. What does it say? It's debatable. Everyone likes different things. I like the visuals of Target. I like the fact it was live. It was all you're able to fit in. But I think you could guess a lot of the Target stuff. I don't think. Well, you couldn't guess some of the individual stuff. I really like the Target launch, but I haven't bought anything from it yet. So there you go. Yeah, 100 metallic material. So I think these are going to be shiny as well. I think it's hard to tell from the visuals, but yeah. I prefer Harrows too. Yeah, Harrows are great. I think Harrows have been around for a long time. I think they slipped away. They went missing for a long time, and then they sort of popped back up. So there you go. Oh, what have we got? Is that my favourite moment from the launch that made us laugh? Is the Phil Taylor figure? Ah, oh, honestly, that Phil Taylor figure, Charlie, I was crying at. It was like a garden gnome, and can you imagine having that in your garden, like with a little fishing pod, looking for more titles? Number 17, world title, please. I hope he comes back. That would make my day. I think he's good enough to. Number 1 darts at the minute are the Robins. Yeah, number 1 dart. They sold out pretty quick. And there's lots of pre-orders. So if you're looking to get a good value set and they're really unique, I do recommend the Robins. You're gonna think I'm biased because I helped design them, but they just are a good dart. They're just so unique. The grip, you can really only grip in one place, and for me, I feel like that helped me. So yeah, I will keep on going. Anyone owning a Harrows board? I've not played on a Harrows board, actually. Actually, I have. I played on an old staple board. Maybe a super match or something before that. I I can't remember what they were called. But yeah, oh, I can't believe these are so nice. But yeah, like I say, guys, Zach will. Yeah, they will. They will. Obviously, Loxley's very early on. Edgar had soft tips in the pipeline at some point, but we have to sort of be quite tricky. Obviously, with a new brand starting, soft tips quite a risk. I think as soon as Loxley grow, there'll definitely be some soft tip. But you know, getting big in sort of Europe and America, where soft tip is quite big, I think is quite important. So yeah, the more you guys support Loxley, the more guys that, the more stuff that they can, you know, help push out. So do go over and have a look at loxleydarts.com. The Robins are even better. Yeah, I've got the Storm points, the Nano Storm, and for me the silver points that come with them are a little slippy, but I find that with all darts, so I did switch them out. Because they're 21 gram, they're a bit easier to fall out, so I do recommend getting them repointed when you order. So yep, I'm keen on playing on my windmill target and 180 boards. Yeah, I've got a set of Edgars too, leaving them in the packages so they're worth millions. Did you get a signed set? Pro match play, yeah, it probably was that. You're right, Quinton. Yeah. Let's have a look. Ah, very good. Speaking of repointing, look, I'm a genius. So yeah, basically, if you've used the design, I've got one, a designer one. I don't know where it's gone. Harrows Oblivion, I've got those. They're a very good dart from the launch as well. Good price dart. Basically, all you need is 2 Allen keys, and you can repoint your darts. It's very easy. Although you do have to give it some welly, I will admit. I'm not a very big guy, and it's hard. It depends what they come with. Yeah, like an Allen key there, but that's great. It depends on the price, because the designer one for me does the job. Looks very smart though. Hopefully it's a bit more sturdy. The only one with the designer, it's a little bit wobbly. So we'll see how that one goes. Yeah, good to see some accessories coming out, making it easier for us normal people at home to just put your points in. What else we got? Yeah, you can use it as vice. Did he take out a 170? Yeah. We'll see. We'd love a comparison to the designer and windmill repointers. Yeah, maybe I'll do something like that, because there's a lot out there. To be honest, it won't surprise me if they're all made by the same people, just with a logo on it. To be fair, it happens. Same with stapler, darts staple for your rings. Most of those are probably from the same people, just with a different logo on it. Yeah, exactly. That's the one I've used for a long time. I'll be repointing some darts. So I've repointed my Robins with the Storm points with that. It's just so simple. 2 Allen keys, you plop it in. The only thing with it is I've broken points in it, mainly because you're putting force into it. There's no feedback. So unless you see them bend, you can snap them. I did that with Storm points, the Storm Surge, so do be careful. If Zach sounds a bit more high-pitched today. Okay, yeah, damn it. I should have seen it. I should have seen it. I have to get this. I've always tried. Yeah, in all honesty, I'd recommend just having a bit of a go. Get an old set of darts, just stick some new points in, have a try. It's really helpful. That's the only good thing about Swiss Point, is how easy it is to change. I don't like the Swiss Points for how they're sort of made to break. They are made to break so you can get them out easy, but anything being made to break doesn't make sense. If your point breaks in the point, that's unlucky. That's not great, but they shouldn't break. But the how easy it is to just try new points, I think, is really, really good with the Swiss Point. So, you know, that's pros and cons of everything. Yeah, still going there. It looks like it comes in a nice little packaging as well, so it'd be good to see that. Darts YouTuber charity football match. Yeah. I've not used. To be honest, like I said, Craig, I think that's probably the same repointer, to be honest with you, but with a different logo. Taylor will win. If they want to have Storm Surge on any dart, they have to be careful, because Storm points. Yeah. No, I think there's a specific point where they do break. So, in my opinion, they are made to break in a place, which I don't think is a good thing. I think if they didn't have that point, they'd be a lot stronger. There's that little dip in my opinion, but I don't know. I've had brief experiences with them, but a lot of my friends are breaking a lot. So, yeah, like I say, I've only broke one, but it was a bad one, and for me, I've not bought any more because it's just effort. So, I want to look more into it. Maybe I'm being harsh, but for me, the concept of it breaking isn't good from a design perspective. Anyway, the Harrows Apex Saber, amazing. Yeah, I've got some Harrows points, but I've not put them in yet. So maybe I'll do a video on those at some point. We're at the 4-minute mark. Waiting for the next 5. So. Yeah, I agree, but I think more people moan about broken storm points than they do points being broken in my opinion. I'm not always right, guys. Don't take my word to be the all be all end all. I do recommend trying them because they're still a great system and the concept is really, really good. But I don't think they're for everyone. Let's have a look. Yeah, like I say, give them a go. You break them and change them, it's good. But I just think it can be a money pit if you throw a certain way or you're prone to bounce outs, or it's pros and cons. They'll suit you or they won't. That's the thing with all darts, really. So, come on, guys. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. We should see some soon. Yeah, the only disadvantage to this, like I say, is you have to give it some welly. You got to give it some wang, but we'll see. We will see. Da, 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 da. God. Da, 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 da. I mean, you say it's true, Mark, but everyone has different experiences. It's true for you, of course. My theory is true for me, but like I say, someone at home might hate them, someone across the road might love them. That's just my opinion. Like I say, they're not a bad system. I just think they break, for my liking, too much. You do have people with points that break in the stem, in the dart, which is probably the hardest thing to do. But I know you are, Mark, don't worry. But yeah, come on, guys, what have we got next? Yeah, for me, the storm points are also, this is another one. A lot of people say the storm points broke, but I used storm points for a long time, and I never broke one either. The storm surge, I never broke one of those. So, again, different people have different experiences. I'd highly recommend those, especially as my finger is on the grip. So, exactly. Does anyone want the Whitlock points? Depends. It depends. If they're mass production, maybe, but I can't see them being that easy to do. I don't think you need them unless your darts are going in a certain way. But, we will see. My cat has returned. Yeah, Charlie, I didn't notice actually. She's silent. The dartist, I have spoke to someone about that a while ago. I'm amazed as well because I have seen darts shoes, but not dart shoes, like shoes with dart stuff on it. But I think there's a real market for a nice, comfy, smart shoe trainer. But you could take that, guys. Yeah. If you see Clash of Tungsten, he did a video where he made his own homemade Whitlock points. That was a good video, so check that out. Let's have a refresh. We've been 7 minutes now. Come on, Harrows, what are we doing here, eh? We try to live stream a launch here. A wingnut one. Like I say, also, if you've not seen Edgar's new video, there may be a cameo appearance from a certain someone. So do go check it out. Refresh. Refreshing. Oh, okay. Okay. that's quite nice. You were banging about Usyk prediction at the weekend. What's been launched today? Only just tuned in. I'll do a recap in a bit for you, Russ. And yeah, Usyk's a fighter and Chisora's a brawler. Yeah, he had the weight on him, but that means nothing really. My favourite boxer is Lomachenko. I know he got beaten, but the man's a boxing genius. Yeah, you know what? I've not got the best reaction to these because they look a lot like... this is nothing, it's just I like seeing new things. They look a lot like this. Different shape. They look a lot like these. Still a very nice dart. I think these will be well priced, actually. Again, I'm not loving this dipped bit at the back. Maybe there's going to be some rear grippers that like that, but for me, if there is a dip section, I like it to be across a longer section. Yeah, I can do, Ben. I'll do another one. Yeah, it looks also. I'm going to do a little close. No, they're not. I thought. No, there is. By the looks of it, at the front. I don't know if it's my eyes. Again, really good weight range. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think for a brand that's a bit overkill, but it's good to cater for everyone. They're big enough to be able to do that. So, come on, cat. Out of the way, you. Come down. Good girl. So, yeah, looks grippy. Rever. I don't know what rever means. There's also, yeah, 90% tungsten. Again, they're quite thick. I think 21 grams and 6.6. That's 21 grams and the same width as Rob Cross, 23 gram. So that's due to the depth in the grip. Because they're quite deep, you'll find that darts are thicker to make up for that weight. So yeah, if they were, I'd like to see them at the £40 mark maybe, but I still think with the current market, a good £35 dart will hit really well. But I'd imagine these will be 40, 45, yeah. I think you're right there. 37.95, you might be right, but I can't see them being under 40. But yeah. Oh, I'm on the soft tip, but yeah. Yeah, good range. Again, we're seeing more of these higher end soft tip darts, which is good to see. Again, I can see that being a popular trend coming, especially as Asia and America get more into steel tip. I think more people will cater steel tip going to soft tip than they will soft tip going to steel tip. I think that's why there's more lighter soft tip darts, because you go up for steel tip. I think it's going to be the other way around, and you want to be similar to your steel tip. So I don't think they'll be around £30. I think they'll be a bit more. For me, the Harrows Oblivion were really well priced last year, so let's see how that goes. I'll do a recap in a sec. We'll have a bit more of a view around here. Those prime flights are really cool. Don't know about that. Yeah, Scottish lad, but he did have a change of management a while ago, so you never know. Yeah. Do you know what? A good solid dart. I don't think it's anything too fancy, but I'm hoping it's going to be well priced to make up for that. So, yeah, they do look quite similar, Mark. Actually, I think they've got a bit more of a sharpness, sort of shark to them, the Espinas. But yeah, right. Let's do a bit of a recap, guys. So first we had the Supergrip. So if any one of you have just joined, we'll have a quick recap. We've got the Supergrip. Very nice dart. Interested to see what these price at. Nice and grippy. Probably too grippy for me personally, but look at the weight range they come in. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 30. So a good little basic dart that caters for everyone. So I'm looking forward to see what they price at. Then we've got the new flights, the Supergrip Ultras. The interesting thing about these guys was they've got this weird embossing in. So they'll be thinner at some parts and thicker at others. I'm assuming that's to do with the airflow. Maybe they'll... I'm trying to think of the word. Maybe they'll make them quicker or more stable. It'd be interesting to do a video on that. So we'll see how they go. That's nothing to do with Harrows. But I do need to recycle my pumpkins. Then we had the Noble video here. I'm not going to go for the video again because we've now got the finished thing. Very, very solid, nice looking dart. Injection molded apparently, which will be interesting to have a look at. Again, a good weight range. Kapow. We've got some Noble flights, which are to do, obviously, join in conjunction with the Noble darts. Good range of colours. And I'd like to see yellow, actually, a yellow flight, because I really like the yellow colour on the Harrows Supergrip flights. So, yeah, red ring Bristow's, they're good, they're good. Yeah, those Supergrips look really good. Again, I think the Supergrip and these will be fairly well priced. I think if they price them around $34.95, they'd be popular. Well, they'll still be popular, it's Harrows, but I think I'm thinking slightly from what I want to see point of view rather than what they go at. Everyone would like to see a cheaper dart, but realistically it doesn't always happen. Businesses have to make money, so. Avanti darts last year were $44.95, so maybe Noble a bit more. Maybe, but it depends on this injection moulding they're talking about. I think if that's... I think maybe if all of these are a bit more... Let's say these and maybe the next darts are injection moulded. Maybe that's why they've been able to do such high volumes and do so many weights. Maybe there's a bit more cost efficiency in there, but not sure. That's all right, Connor. We'll go through again because I think we're going to be waiting a little bit anyway. Yeah. Oh, hello, Clash of Tungsten. We were just talking about you and your Whitlock points. That was a good video, that. So if you haven't checked it out, then go and check his channel out. He's got really good stuff on there. Yeah, so let's do a recap for Connor there. So first we had the Supergrip Ultras. Very, very nice dart. Then we go higher up. We got the Supergrip Ultras. Got a bit of fancy, schmancy aerodynamic stuff going on there. So it'd be interesting to see those. Harrows Noble. We got some sexy, sexy stuff here. My favourite so far. Looks wise, but price for me is a big point. Harrows Noble, nothing fancy about these, as in, like, I don't think there's any aerodynamic, but a good sort of solid dart. If these bits here are see-through, I think that'll be really cool. I think they are. I like that on darts. I like the Vision Ultras where they were see-through partially. So I think the Velos had the same. Good morning from Long Island, New York. Good to see you. How are we over in New York? Oh, hello. So Tessera. Now I am a Marvel fan, and I thought they said Tesseract. So they remind me of the Agora flights from Target a little bit, but I do like the pattern. Yeah, pretty smart there. They're going for obviously a colour theme. They're going for red, gold, green, and blue. Well, is that? Would you say it's gold or yellow? Sort of sunset gold, sunset. I don't know what the difference is between. Yeah, I could do that later. Actually, I'm just gonna put my coat on a bit. I'm a bit cold. Yeah, a good standard dart there. Flight really. I think if those bits again, these little gaps here are see-through, I think they'd be really cool to look at. But yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think, guys? Yeah, easy on the eye stuff. Again, I think Harrows just do good stuff. Are they as innovative as Target or maybe Shot? Maybe not. But are they doing good stuff constantly? I'd say yes. I'd say yes. They do them in pair. I don't know. I think after this launch, we'll probably see them on Red Dragon. I hope they do more shapes because they're quite good looking actually. Oh, my cat's back. You're trying to rustle in a bag of Edgar's flights. So no, well, you have to compare brands because they're all competitors really. Target for me are doing different stuff every year. Whereas I think Harrows this year, at the moment, it's similar to last year, but it's just good stuff. Again, Shot are doing some wild stuff with coatings and stuff like that. So, Yeah, Darts Corner Harrows 2021 page, awaiting the prices, yeah. Yeah, a nice simple sort of geometric design. I like a good pattern. I like the sort of gradient. I think when they spin, they're going to look really cool in the air. If you like spin, some people don't like spin on the darts. So, yeah, I wonder if they release a new click. Maybe. Again, I'm not sure how popular they were. I personally haven't tried them, so I can't talk for that. But, yeah, it'd be good to see some more stuff. They didn't do anything else. Was Harrows Click last year or the year before? I think it's been a while. Hey, there you go, Craig. I told you they were on the way. Send us some pictures, Craig, if you get a chance. They were very quick. So, could I do a hybrid design on Gary Anderson darts? I have actually done that, Quentin, with Dimitri van den Berg's darts from the match play final. So do check it out on my channel. What else have we got? Yeah, I have to say the shot are fantastic, especially the Roman Empire Caesars. Yeah. I haven't thrown any shot darts, but I know they look great. I'm dying to throw shot darts, but they're so expensive. A part of that is because of import. They're from New Zealand, and I know that postage to there is expensive, especially in big volumes. So that you have to take that into account when thinking about costs. Same with Japanese darts. If you order from A-Flow, Dynasty, Target Japan stuff, they're going to be more expensive due to shipping. So design tends to be £15. Unless you do a wild modification that basically counts as another design, it's usually £15. That includes modifications and 2D drawings, which then go on to be made. The tricky part is the cost of them being made. I've had darts being made for 40, 45 up to £160. So it really does depend on volume. So if you want 5 sets, for example, it's quite cost efficient. But if you want 1 set coated, it can be quite expensive. So yeah, Russell Stark is your guy. He has most of the shot stuff in stock, and he lives in the UK. Yeah, like I say, for me, I'm not spending too much on darts at the moment, but as soon as my business grows, I'm going to be looking at investing in more stuff. I'd like to do more reviews, maybe only to the stuff I design, but we'll see. Another refresh. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, that is a good flight. I am loving that. Wow. Yeah, that's a really smart design. Love the colours. They've mixed some colours. Aqua Jade, that's really smart. Whew. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm gonna be have to. Yeah, no worries, Dark Rebel. Do feel free to message me on Twitter or anything. I'm happy to help. Yeah, that's some smart stuff. If they release a dart alongside this, I'll be really impressed to see those colours. Very pretty. I quite like the mix of colours. They've picked some good transitions, good gradient of colours. I really like this yellow and red. Yellow's sort of my brand colour, and red is my favourite colour. So, yeah, really smart those. They are ruining custom darts flights. To be fair, I like custom dart flights because you know that no one else is going to have them unless you give them to them. But yeah. I'm actually looking at doing flights at the moment. I'm experimenting with a few things. Not customs, but I'd like to just get some cool stuff maybe to go with designs at some point. Maybe in the future, you never know. Hi Zach, I'll pay your postage for a set of shots if you put them in the app. Oh, hello Cole, I've just realised. To be honest, you pay the postage, but they're still expensive anyway. But I guess you're that way, aren't you? Yeah. What's the price of them retail over there? I don't know the costs of them there, but yeah. Yeah, they're really, really smart. Really impressed. Yellow, red, aqua red, yellow, green, aqua jade. So yeah. What are your favourite colour combos, guys? What are your favourites there? Do let me know. Still heaps. I bought a set and never use them. Yeah, I'm really interested in the tribal koas, the tribal weapon koas. They look really smart. Let's have a look. Aqua red, yeah, they're really smart. Over here they're around 100 mark for the Caesars. Yeah, yellow and green. Yeah, good choice. I don't think there's a bad colour combo there, but obviously everyone has different favourite colours. Yes, Quinton, if you talk to a guy called Tom Farnell, funnily enough, he's done some work for the Harrows guys. He's done Chizzy's, Damon Hetter's. He did, I'm not sure if he did Glen Durrant's, possibly. He's done Kev Painters, so do drop him a message if you get a chance. Tom Farnell on Twitter, Facebook. You'll be able to find him anyway, so yeah, really good there. Oh, this is a really good launch so far. Yeah, Josh Payne. Yeah, he did Josh Payne's as well. Tom's a great guy. He used to be a PDC marker as well, so he knows a fair few of the players. So yeah, really impressed with that. Just good little things. You don't always have to go the extra mile. Oh, I've just seen that there. Have I missed that? Is that something new? I think that's the old stuff, isn't it? But Caesars are $110 here, euros here. Yeah, for me that is still expensive. They are nice, but they're just I don't know. I want to try, for example, I wanted to try the Alcinas darts. The Daniel Larson darts look good. They're not too badly priced. But the big boy stuff is the expensive stuff, which is the stuff I want to try. So if I put them in the app, I don't know. We maybe have to talk to Shot about getting them in the app there, Cole. So maybe we can get some contacts together there and see what we can do. Yeah, it's tricky. I think maybe when Shot have got a bit more of they've got a good presence, but maybe when they're a bit more global, I think merging with Bulls NL will be good because they'll have a bit more player base. For example, Mission, now they're getting players, I think will grow. I think you need good players on board to entice people. They've got some good players on board, but not necessarily big names like Target or Harrows, people like that. So yeah, they are the big bling. They are, you're right. What are we doing now? 4 minutes. Anyone new need a recap? Do let me know. I'll go through. So if there's anyone new that's missed it, do let me know, guys. Oh, my cat's so needy. Yes, please. Okay, cool. So let's go to the beginning. So we started off with the Supergrip Ultras. Nice sort of straight barrel dart. Pretty grippy by the looks of it. Your fingers are gonna be sitting in between these big grooves. There's gonna be a very grippy dart. If they weren't, I'd be surprised. They're called Supergrips. Based on an older model, they've obviously revamped it, which is quite good. Oh, they are tapered. They're not straight barrels. Sorry. They're slightly tapered from the front looking at it, so different lengths available. The heavier they go, the longer they are, probably to get the weight up without changing balance too much. So yep. Let's go up. Harrows Supergrip Ultra flights, good looking flights, similar to the stuff that sort of came with the Oracles and things like that. Come on, cat, down we go. He's nudging my mouse. So yeah, and they've got a bit of aerodynamic sort of technology in there. Oh, it says to increase shaft grip. I should have read that. So I imagine that's when the shaft slides on. There's going to be a bit more surface area for it to grip on. So be interesting to see. Let's go up. Then we've got the Nobles. Really impressed with these. These are my favourites so far. Good looking dart. Good amount of weight options. Nice scallop at the rear. I think scallops are going to be coming in a lot more, especially with Gary Anderson go back to his phase 2s. I think that sort of drove quite a good scallop thing. The Nobles, good basic flight. Nothing too fancy, but a nice good looking flight. They kind of remind me of Cobras. Kind of remind me of a snake, that thin going up to thick. I don't know what I'm doing there. A nice easy repointing tool. Again, I think it's something that's coming more people tinkering at home. Used to be I have to just order them with new points, so or use a Vice. Maybe Cole. Maybe we can have a chat there, but obviously there'll be some financial things there, I'd imagine. So we could talk about that after. Harrows darts, the I keep going to say Tesseract, but it's Tessera or Tessera, Tessera, I don't know. A nice sort of geometric pattern design, pretty cool. Then we've got these orbital flights, which are the latest thing, unless there's another one. Yeah, just really good stuff. And are we going to refresh and find something else, guys? Kapow! Not yet. Not yet. Now, they haven't said this is over, so link is for last year's summary launch. What links that? Oh, is that something you've put in there? Hold on, let me do something. There you go, Mark. Is that bring up some pics? Okay. Is that a link you put in? I don't know if you can. Refresh. Woo, woo. Oh, hello. Oh, is this Damon Hetter's dart? The heat is on. The heat is on. Oh, hello. It's not Damon Hetter, but oh, fire! Look at these graphics. Oh, look at that. That's some grip, baby. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Hello, that's looking good. Lovely electroplating colours in there. Oh, that's... Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. They are going to rip your fingers off. Yeah, great graphics. Great graphics. See, I'm really looking to get into the software they use to make this, but it's so expensive. It really is. So, yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's watch that again. Yeah, they do look great, but for me, that would be way too grippy. I find that they get stuck to my thumb. But I've had a lot of people message me saying, "Oh, I work in the labouring industry. My hands are very shot to bits. I've got no grip on. I need something thick." So yeah, it's Max on 4D, I believe, 4D cinema, and that's. I think I could learn it, but it's the getting it. It's the hard part. I used it at college before, so I know a bit about it. But yeah, I like how the grip there. You can see it doesn't just go straight; it splits into two, which I think is really cool. Yeah, they remind me of the Wolfram sort of aggressive evilness. Yeah, they're smart. I'm really, the only thing that's putting me off is that bit right at the back for the logo. I don't know why they've not just engraved that in. That's my only bugbear with the Harrows stuff at the moment. But what do we think of those guys? I'll tell you what, give me a rating out of 10. I know there are, Andrew. I know there are, but it's quite tricky with that, to be fair. I think these will be similarly priced to the reverbs, maybe a reverb, maybe a little bit more. I think they'll be cheaper than the Nobles, but yeah. 8 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 8. I guess 8 look. Oh yeah, you might be right there, Kieran. I didn't spot that. New stems. Let's have another look. Whoa, if that's electroplate in red as well, so it's going to be shiny, which is good. Yeah, 10 for Scottish Lad. Supergrip ignites. Yeah, nice. Maybe I've missed that coming as well. Yeah, they look a bit like the fusions with a bit more extra. Yeah, 8 subject to the width. Again, the more grip you have, the more weight you lose from machining. So I'd imagine they can be relatively thick, but it's definitely cool. If you've seen the hex grip on custom made darts, dart barrel builder, you'll know that grip quite well. So yeah, 8. Yeah, they definitely look good. We can't deny that. I like the fire. I honestly thought at this point, I was like, oh yeah, nice. Here I was like, oh yeah, nice straight barrel, and then they went, wow. Let me set it on fire. So yeah. I'll go through the old Harrows stuff. I'll afterwards we'll do a bit of a comparison and see what you guys think to this year and last year. So yeah, I'm impressed so far. God, you know what? Time's flying. Time is flying. How long have we been streaming for? An hour and 10 minutes. Time flies when you're having a chat about darts. Awesome, inspired by the signing of Heat. They look amazing. Matador darts. He's dead. Looks incredible. Great animation. Yeah, a lot of people taking inspiration from these good graphics. Great looking dart. David Strange is nice. A lot of grip. Like the look of the stem. So I could see probably them coming next. So yeah, I think I'm trying to think of a dart similar really. Wes Newton darts or Peter Wright Mambas will be a similar style. Maybe these will be a little bit grippier because of the spacing. But yeah, you're a lie. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Yeah, again, Dart Rebel. A lot of people have got that issue. A lot of people working, maybe as plasterers or carpenters. I've got a carpenter down the pub. Oh, we don't want to see that. Get us back to Harrows. Let's go back to my feed. They'll come back on, I'm sure. The heat is on. The heat is on. Sorry guys, I'm not a singer, but oh, wow. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. I'm intrigued as to why some darts get the full treatment. I guess because of the name. Aggressive like Fat Beauty Reborn by Target Japan. Fat Beauty. Yeah, quite exciting. Yeah, good stuff so far. What are your favourite, guys? We've got Inferno. We'll go with darts first. What are your favourite darts? Inferno, Reaver, the Nobles, or the Supergrips? What are your favourite darts so far? Let me know in the chat. Nobles, yeah, 8 out of 10 for you on there for Bedoza on the Infernos. Nobles, yeah, they're sexy. Indeed. Inferno, yeah, Inferno. I like the Reaver. I think they'll be cheapest so far. Yeah, I think it'll be close. I think maybe the Super Grips will be cheaper, but the Reavers aren't coated, so it can be hard to tell. Yeah, I do like the Reavers. I just think they're Bluebell. She's eating my sellotape. Come on, stop. I need that. Don't eat my sellotape. Cats. Yeah. Yeah, my only bugbear with this Harrows launch is that rear. I don't grip at the rear, but I know there's going to be a lot of people that like grip going to the end, but maybe they would rather have it smooth than that dip. I don't know. I guess it's like a scallop. Let me know, guys. What do you think? Oh, refresh. Ah! Revere, maybe, yeah. Oh, Mark, you having me on there, son? Mark, why are you doing that to me? Come on now. Ah, dear. It's always a joker. Always a joker. Yeah, Aiden says Noble. Ah, dear. Everyone's a joker today. Edgar's not in here, luckily, but I'm sure he'll be crying at that one. Gosh. Absolute jokers. Dedicate my time to bring you guys to the launch. He's playing jokes on me. No, it's fine. Although we are, I think, 10-minute mark. Maybe we're going to see something pap. But yeah, I'll let you off. I'll let you have that one. That was quite funny. I'll give you that. It's darts. I'm excited. I'm excited. It is. Do you want to see, guys? Oh, I've got cat fluff on it now. But yeah, the Loxley polo shirts. Very nice. Got the logo here. They actually really suit me. I don't need to keep rubbing myself. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be available to the public or not. Hopefully, they're really smart. But But yeah, I've got red and black. They're just nice comfy polos. So yeah, it's good to have my heating on. Yeah, they're really smart. They're just good. They're good quality material as well. So I'm quite impressed. Refresh. Oh wait, are you sure? You guys having me on? Mark, you're giving me trust issues. Oh dear, they look even better than the video. That goodbye to your fingers. There's no way you're gonna have any left. Also available in men's size. It's weird because Matt wears kid size pants, so yeah. Oh, I like the grip. Go right to the nose. Let's see. It reminds me of Thorns. Again, a good weight distribution there. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only thing I think is the thickness is going to be quite a. They're all very thick. That will be my only point of criticism. Well, I say only, apart from that weird bit at the back. Yeah, very nice dart. At least I don't wear my pants. If she wants to wear my pants, she can. Yeah, the only thing will be the thickness there, but yeah, really smart. They look really good. Soft tip, yeah, 18, 20, 21. Bit more on the heavier side. But yeah, that's a good looking dart. Reminds me of the shot Ronin U. Yeah, very good point. I don't know if that's, yeah, maybe slightly tapered. I think you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. If we had a straight, I don't know if we've had a straight barrel dart yet. The Reavers, I think, are straight, to be fair. Oh, Revere. Yeah, they're straight barrel, but yeah. I mean, I'm pretty happy so far. They're definitely innovating. They've definitely got new stuff now. I was a bit worried with the first lot. They were going a bit too much on last year, so yeah. I think that's really smart of them. It reminds me of when Thorns come off. Like, yeah. Oh dear, I'm getting cold again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, definitely vicious. I know a few people that will be enjoying those because they're serious grip. Yeah, coming 26 as well. That's quite good. 21 to 26, good range. All right, go on then, guys. Now we've seen a bit more of a realistic view. What are we going out of 10 now? I'm liking those flights and those stems. I think there'll be meat on them bones. Yeah. At least I'm a skinny guy. It's because of all the exercise I do somewhere else. Keeps me slim. And it's not football because I got hit in the nuts. I'm never doing it again. Yeah, they do look evil. They look aggressive. Yeah, 9 down to a 2. Yeah, I think they're now more grippy than they looked in the photos. I ideally want to do a 360 because for me at the moment that doesn't look symmetrical and it's kind of annoying me, but yeah, I do like that they've got something new in there. I think that front and that middle grip here and here, they're going to be super grippy. No, I think you have to base it on suitability there, Mark, because it'd be unfair to say they're an 8 for everyone, because I don't think one dart is going to be an 8 for everyone. It's just not possible. Thinking through the last few launches, it seems Harrows are just releasing a lot of darts in generic weights to make up in their catalogue for time. They missed out when they fell away for a year. Maybe. For me, they're going very aggressive grip-wise. Maybe the last launch did really well. I don't think there's anything that caters specifically for real grip. Maybe other than shot now, they've got some real grippy stuff. So maybe there's a gap in the market they've spotted. But yeah, I think it all depends on the price for me. If they can really get a good, like the designer Dark Thunder, not that price. These are way too complex to be that price. But yeah, Yeah, tapered will tend to be front heavy as well. So if you like darts to sit flat, like Mr. Edgar, if he's still here, tapered darts probably won't do that for you. They'll sit up a little bit, unless there's balance elsewhere. Yeah, you could. I think they'll be the same as the Chizzy dart packaging, that sort of stuff. But they'll come in with points. I'm gonna wait for someone else to say refresh because I've been had already today. Is there anything new, guys? Or is Bedoza having me on here? Okay, yeah, a few of you saying, yeah, ooh, okay. Okay, those fire ones, they're really smart. To be honest, I'm not too bothered about the other three, but the fire ones there, they're really smart. They're really smart. They might have the feel to it, yeah, but they'll have a bit more, they'll last a bit longer. For example, for me, the orbs, nothing feels 80%, I would say, but 80% darts tend to be thicker. So they may have that feel to it. But I don't say it makes them a worse dart, but if you don't like thick darts, they're probably not for you. So would they do these flights in kite? No idea. No idea. It's interesting because all of the other flights I've seen were modelled in the sort of number 6 shape, thin and then thick. These tend to be standard now, so not too sure. I hope so. I hope they do them in kite because they're really smart. But obviously, if they're kite, it may take away from some of the designs. So, be interesting to see. They've done in the past with the retinas. Yeah, you could be right. Oh, a bit chilly. I haven't had breakfast yet. I usually have peanut butter on toast, if any of you are wondering. Peanut butter good in protein. I'm trying to get to a non-skinny boy, so I've been eating some good protein. So yeah, need to go back later. Cheers for joining us, Quentin. They're doing a good mix. I'm hoping to see some more darts. They're sort of doing, you know, flights, darts, flights. Maybe we'll see more flights and darts. Yeah, Breakfast of Champions. Do you know what? I didn't like... I need more lager. I hate lager. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a manly man. I can tolerate cider, but I'll have a pina colada. I'll have cocktails. I'm a girly drinker. I don't care. I will drink what I enjoy, not what tastes of wee-wee. Wait, on the fire darts, there is a new Supergrip stem. Yeah, you're right. There is. So if we look here, I think they're called Inferno. Yeah, oh, Ignite. I think it's just got some graphics on. I don't think there's any new technology. I think it's just, yeah. You need to lift weights before the protein helps. No, I know that. Oh, dear. Obviously, I know that, Matt, but not been to the gym at the moment. You're my inspiration, Mr. Edgar. You're my hype man. He kills me. Of course you would. I tell you what, Matt likes a WKD Blue. I don't really drink them, but I know Matt does. He bought a big bottle around my house once, so I don't mind. I don't mind spirits. I like gin, things like that. I'm not a big drinker at all. Like if I drink, I don't really like to drink because one, I can't. I'll have a few and I'm gone. It doesn't take me much. Yeah, I'm not very well. To be fair, I'm relatively strong for my weight. I think mainly my legs, not my arms and chest. They're only little, but yeah. I threw Wades for a while, 20 grams. They feel good, but yeah. Yeah, Fire Inferno's very impressed. 9-minute mark. Are we refreshing yet? I think he's coming to the 10-minute mark now. Oh, that was the Harrows things, yeah. Watching Zach go to football in the nuts to highlight in 2020. Do you know what? If you've ever played football with a bunch of lads and you've been hit in the face, in the nuts, you have to play it off like, yeah, no, I'm alright, lads. Yeah, let's keep playing football. And I was in so much pain. I was like, it really hurt. But no, gosh, yeah, it was good fun. I haven't played football in a long time. It's just good to get back out. But yeah, you're basically rotating goal, so people can have a bit of a rest and get out on field. And I went in and just the first shot that was at me straight in my nuts. So yeah, it was funny, but. And the guy was like, "Oh, sorry, that must have hurt, didn't it? That was a hard shot." I was like, "Yeah, I know, I felt it." It wasn't your team, Matt. It was a random team. You got to give them bibs, okay? You won. Oh, hello, Reese, in school watching. Thank you. I do appreciate it, but don't not learn. School's important. Get out of school, do your GCSEs. I think GCSEs are the most important part of your school life. And then do whatever you like. If you want to go to uni, go to uni. If you want to get a job, get a job. But GCSEs make it so much easier in life to have options. That's my life advice. Oh, lunchtime. You're all right. I'll let you off. I'll let you off, Reese. Thanks for joining us at lunch. Never really been one for playing football. Always preferred rugby. I'm actually quite good at rugby because I'm quick and I can tackle, but I get killed very easily. Just yeah, I scored 2 goals and sat at the back blowing. Yeah, I heard about that. You like to sit at the back blowing. Heard about that from Sir on tour. Hey. Oh gosh, yeah, jeez. Get some bulking. To be fair, Matt's given me some protein powder, so I've been having a bit of that when we went to the gym. So. Yeah. To be fair, you did defend well, but if it was a full pitch, you wouldn't be able to catch me. Guarantee it. Zippy, zip. Right, let's have a refresh. Why does that never go together? Oh, jeez. See, I would make a mum joke, but you never know. You never know with people. Like a rock. Yeah, I will admit you defended well. But you're just wide. You're hard to get around because you're wide. You were on the pitch. When Matt's on the pitch, he's next to everyone because he's so wide. Yeah. Like you're so. Oh dear. Matt, are you giving him Matt? Why are you giving him? You're feeding McDonald's and bulking shit. To be fair, when we were live streaming, my lovely girlfriend bought us some McDonald's, so we're working on bulking. I said I need some food. To be fair, yeah. Well, apparently you get better balance when you're big, but who knows? Yeah, please, but yeah. Matt's the centre back because he takes up most of the centre. They would play 4-4-2, but they can only play 3 at the back because Matt takes up most of the middle. I'm the best left back in my house. Oh dear. I'm waiting for Matt to say, and you're not even the best darts player in your house. I'm waiting for it. Refresh. Oh, who was on about cases? Here we go. Edgar maybe Brock Lesnar to Zack's Rey Mysterio. I am Rey Mysterio. He's my favourite wrestler ever. Okay. So, these are quite cool. Good texture. 1, 2, 3. Now, they look like they're not necessarily darts holders, but it looks like you can hold darts there. I hope these are thick. Maybe that's why they're grippy, so they can stay in these little slots. Oh yeah, good point. JD was a striker, yeah. Good size. Looks like you could fit a good lot in there. So I personally, this is going to sound weird, I prefer the smaller cases because I am a nightmare. If I can take 3 darts to a match, well, you're supposed to take 3 sets. I probably will. And before I would be like, oh, well, I'll probably switch to those now. And it'd come to the match and I'd play rubbish. Well, I was playing well in practice. So personally, I like to stick with the small ones. But I can see the appeal in these totally. They're really smart. Because you can't live by the 3 darts. See, I love coming on the live stream to talk about darts. Get absolutely abused. Small cases, yeah, exactly. Red and grey look good. I like the grey actually, they're quite metallic. Red is my favourite colour, so them and the Ignite darts, they're going to look really smart. Oh, is there small ones? Has Mystic Zack just predicted small cases? There doesn't seem like it yet, Mark, unless I've missed it. Oh, what have I missed that? Oh dear, oh dear. Sweet baby Jesus. I can't believe I missed that one. Ah. Do you know, it's usually me making those jokes. Ah, gosh. Oh, look. What every man needs, an accessory flap. Oh, dear. Sorry, guys. Lowered the tone. Lowered the tone. Oh, man. What else have we got? Just assume that Matt and with Matt, I assume it anyway. Let me make Matt a moderator. Matt, put your shop video in here. I'll make you a moderator. Molly, what? Your cat did not say hello to me. Why? Your cat didn't say hello. Your cat didn't go, oh, tell your brother I said hello. No, didn't happen. Yeah, I think at home, I think it's great to have somewhere to store darts if you haven't got displays. But for me, going out, I think that unless you've got the same set of darts, for example, I know people like to take spares, but for me, enough is, if I do have a spare, I keep the one set out with me, and then the other spare set in the case. Oh dear. How do you know? Was you there? Was I there to what? I can't remember what I said now. I kind of want to. I can't take you with me, but I really want to go make some peanut butter on toast. But I don't want to miss anything else. I've got a feeling now they're getting to flights. We're coming to the end of the launch. Oh yeah, the cat definitely didn't say hello. Oh dear. I mean, listen. My girlfriend's into cats. The cat will blink and she'll go, oh, they're saying it loves you. I'm like, no, it's just blinking. It's just blinking, babe. No, she didn't. She did not. Oh, jeez. I am calling my sister a liar. I am. I know for a fact she's a liar. No, it's not a sign of love. It's not. Yeah, agreed. I have dietast at the moment, so no point in buying new equipment. I mean, I don't think new equipment will change your dartitis, but it also won't. I don't think it would make it worse. Matt's a better advice there on dartitis. It's all mental. Well, Matt. This is what Matt says. It's a mental battle. So yeah, I think maybe sticking equipment will help you mentally, but it also might give you that distraction. I don't know what's better, Matt. If you're there, it's you haven't had to live with your sister for. I'm 25, so you haven't had to live with your sister for 19 years. So well, I haven't had to live with her for 19 years, but the time I did was enough. So don't get involved in my live streams, Molly. Just leave me alone. But yeah. Oh yeah, you are, aren't you? It's because it's my birthday soon as well, so right. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on refreshing. Anyone need a recap? Anyone want to go back over what we've seen so far? Let me know. We'll do a bit of a recap. I'm impressed so far. I think it's all very grippy, and I don't know why. I didn't live with it. Yes, please. All right, Ricky, let's go through. So, let's go for. We've got the Harrows Ultra, 90% tungsten, a bit of a tapered barrel, I believe. Lots of weights there, good grippy dart, fairly. They weren't always grippy. They weren't always grippy, but I think they've gone that route, and I don't know why. I get that grippy darts are in high demand, but I don't get why it's exclusively grippy darts at the moment. That's my only thoughts with Harrows at the moment. But still, great stuff. So yeah, Supergrip Ultra. Good dart. Can't really moan too much about it. Then we've got Ultra Flights. Now these are supposed to be here to have more grip for your stems. So hopefully to stop your stems popping off a bit easier. So could be good looking flights. Are a bit similar to the, I can't remember what they were called, maybe Alphas or something like that. So yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, it does look a little bit like it actually, but a bit wider. Refresh. I'm gonna go through first. Then we've got the Nobles. Very nice darts. Coming again, good weights. We've got the Noble Flights, the Repointer, the Reavers. A good straight barrel, relatively grippy. Then we've got the Tessera Flights, again good design. We've then got the Orbital Flights, my favourite flights that have come out so far. Harrows Fire Inferno, very nice. Again, very grippy, very thick. And then the Harrows Fire, really smart stems. And then, he's called it the Blaze Fire and the Blaze Pro. So yeah, have I ever hit a 9 darter? No. The closest I've come is 2 180s back to back. Edgar will say, it doesn't count, it wasn't the start of the leg, but it was at the start of a leg, but it was a practice leg. So yeah, I've only been 6 in 2 180s. So yeah, that's the closest I've ever been. Are these darts available? No, I think they'll probably go out on Darts Corner afterwards. So yeah, don't count. Yeah, see, look, I knew he was going to say it, but it was in practice, so that's the closest I've been. Matt was here once, and he went back-to-back 180s, and then he didn't even go for the 9, because what he says is, if there's no start point, then it shouldn't count as a 9 darter, because you could have hit 45 a turn before, so yeah. There you go. Yeah, Matt's obviously hit one on TV, with 3 different shirts. Impressive from Edgar. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. I'll open that up in a new tab, Mark. With the if there's a Damon Hetto Funko Pop, I will buy it. I tell you what, if there's a Damon Hetto Funko Pop, I will buy it and I'll give it away. I can't even get 9 in the big 20. Yeah, press the like button a lot. Oh yeah, guys, actually, if you haven't liked the stream, I don't really mind, but like it if you want. That'll be good. That would be pretty cool. I've been here for an hour and a half now. Oh dear. I've taken 2 legs off of you once, Matt. That's all. I've not taken another leg, but I've taken 2. So yeah. Darts, Funko Pops. I think Barney's got one. I'm surprised Taylor hasn't got one yet. But yeah, for me, this is the ideal scenario if you want to take your darts to a game. I would I don't know. I prefer it like this. Or if you do have the bigger one, don't take any of the darts. Keep your match darts. That should be it, because practice at home with whatever you like, but in the game take only a set of darts in multiples if you do. Yeah, you have to buy a lot, I'd imagine. Cheers, Dave. You're welcome if you're going. Thanks for popping along. Or if you just send thanks, thanks for the thanks. Yeah, Harrows Blaze Fire. Again, nice little design. It's got a bit of a Japanese vibe to it, a Japanese flag. You know, the rising sun. If you've ever seen Medal of Honor, the Medal of Honor film, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I'm hoping we see some more darts now. Give me some players' darts. Oh, thank you for thanking me, thanking your thanks, Dave Edmund. I can see where this is going. You've got a bigger one. Okay, bold claim, but that's not true. Oh, Congo here with a long point. I tell you what, let's just go on Twitter. See what's going on. Yeah, mission announcing Richie Edhouse. Oh, Clash of Tungsten. How aggressive does that look? Looks like it will grate your fingers off like a bit of cheddar. Very true. Very true. FDI Power Darts rankings there. He's very good. He reckons, based on his statistics, that Netherlands and Wales are favourite to win the World Cup. Quite a distance between them and England. I would agree with that, actually. So yeah. I'll tell you what, Nick, I would like to do that. I think once my own sort of brand grows a bit, then I'd like to do that. And at the moment, it's let me go find the Harrows Launch again now. Oh, there we go. I think that I'd like to do stickers and just be able to give them away, or just sell them for what the postage costs. Have people have them on their surrounds. I'd love to eventually be able to send like shirt badges, because I'd love to get darts to people and then be able to have maybe a name on the shirt, say where the darts have come from. I want to do more flights. I've got 30 sets made, but I'd love to have a few hundred to just put out with every order. So, vote for Zach, eh? Yeah, stickers are badges to go aboard surrounds. I'd love to have a custom surround, actually. I think my logo is quite simple. I'd love to have a black surround and then my yellow logo at the bottom. I think that'd look really smart. Or a bottom and top, or even 12, 3, 6 and 9 sort of on the clock. Keep it black and simple. So. Oh yeah, Connor. There you go. To be fair, I'd love to have something in black and yellow. Maybe we'll have a chat after, Connor. It'd be quite cool. I'd love to support you in your work. So if you get any free time, I'm sure you're busy, do drop us a chat. I'd love to see what you can do. So, refresh. My cat's back. Okay. Ooh, colours. Have a little bit of a watch here. I like the amount of colours they're doing. Ooh, they like completely see-through. Hello, that's quite cool. Good visuals again. Available in 7 colours. It's more than 5. It's more than 6. We've got 7. I'll be up for some Thornton Edgar stickers. Yeah, I'd love to do that at some point. I'm hoping. I'd love to get some to send out with every custom order, or everyone that orders darts at some point. Maybe there'll be a Thornton Darts page where I've got a set lot of darts that people can buy from. If that's something you guys think would be cool, let me know. I mean, I don't see how they're much different other than visually from the Harrows Supergrip stems. Yeah, cheers, Connor. Like I say, happy to have a bit of a chat about it. I'd love to be able to support you in your work. It's super, so keep on going. Them nobles look good. Ones, yeah. If you like a rear scallop, again, the Arambini darts got a really nice rear scallop. So do check them out along with Matt's darts. Matt, if you got a link to your darts, plop it in. And yeah, some really good stuff on Loxley as well. Yeah, it's the same with me, Kieran. I'm gonna wait. I think I've got enough Twitter sort of people to be interested, but I'm really I've not necessarily been as active on my YouTube, mainly because I've been busy with design. I've got some good videos coming up, like start to finish with Ryan Searle's darts, like I did with Matt's. I also want to do 80 versus 90% tungsten. What's good, what's bad? Because I don't think 80% tungsten are bad darts. I think people just assume they are. I also want to do some World Cup stuff, merging the darts. I'm still to do the finals from the other finals that have just been. Europeans merge their darts. So, yeah, plenty to do. Plenty to do. I got a set of Robins. I love them. Yeah, they're really smart. They're definitely unique. Are they going to be everyone's cup of tea? Maybe not, but I think they're so unique that when those people find them, they're going to be really, really special. I find they help me with the grip, just being in the same place. There's nowhere else to grip really, and same with Whitlocks. When there's a scallop that you can dig into, I find it's easier to generate power. You can almost flick it a bit. So yeah, they're smart. Took a week to get to the States. Yeah. Postage has been a bit of a nightmare to the States. Same with Canada. It's been quite tricky, but I believe I've got some posts actually today. I've got some cool stuff coming. Oh, come on, cat. Stop nudging my mouse. Down we go. Yeah. I mean, I think it should be quicker, to be honest, but things in the States are a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, to be honest, I like them. I like that they're completely sort of see-through, but I don't think there's any added benefits. I think they're going to look really good with the flights and stuff that Harrows have brought out. But other than that, they're just a good-looking stem. Can't knock it, but I don't think there's anything, you know, amazing. But again, I think you're going to be making some really, really cool setups with those, so they'll be really cool to see. Cats, I know, Charlie, you can't get a break from these cats. Can we recreate the football to the nuts? No. Number one, that would hurt. Number two, we'd have to go to the same pitch and you just pelt it at me until we get it right, which I imagine will hit me in the chest, knees, legs, face, everything. Yeah, it's very tough. Sometimes they're really good, but I think it's going to get worse now with lockdown. So if you do order stuff within the next sort of week or so, do be careful and expect a bit of a delay, but I'm sure Loxley will be getting them out as quick as they can. Yeah, I'm sure people will pay for that. Matt will be laughing at that for days if it's on video. You never know. Should get folk down and pay for shots. I mean, oh jeez, oh man, 2 subscribers till 700. Yeah, thanks Clash. If you are new here, I'd love to hit 1,000 subscribers, guys. If you enjoy it, sub. If you don't, you know, there's no. I'm not forcing you to sub, but if it's something that you're enjoying, coming back to, like my videos, it'd be great if you subscribe. So no pressure, but I'd love it if you could. Yeah, nice little milestone. 1,000 would be nice. I think I can get there, but I'm just not putting enough time into YouTube. So I think what I do is good, but I think I just need to be a bit more regular with it. So yeah. Cheers, guys. I do appreciate that. I think I'm quite unique. I don't know if anyone's doing it other than me, so I like to think I'm different, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Have I just hit 700? Oh, guys, that is pretty cool. Let me check. Let's have a look. Oh, thanks. Oh, Wow. One of them is Andrew Driscoll. Thanks for subscribing. And also Diogo Portela is here. He's sneaking in there somewhere, I believe. So thanks, Diogo, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Another great player. 703 guys. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. Stop it. Yeah, it is quite cool. I don't look for subscribers. It's nice to get them. I just like making stuff, and if people are, subscribing because they want to see more, that's cool. So yeah, stop it. But yeah, we're just enjoying some darts. That's what we're here to do. Oh, here you go. There's another little post now. That red is quite. Oh, I tell you what, that orange is nice. Oh, stop it, guys. Red, aqua, green, clear, yellow, orange, smoker. If I go subscribe to Edgar TV, yeah. Yeah, subscribe to Edgar TV as well. Guys, I don't know if you can link it, but feel free to link your channels in the bio. I say Clash of Tungsten, Scottish Lad, Love Darts. There's some great channels in here, so, let's share the love. Yeah, for me, that yellow, I think it's going to look really cool with my flights. I'll tell you what, let me get some of my flights. Zach, do Zach in bed. Oh dear. Maybe when lockdown's over, me and Matt will do a Zach and Matt in bed. What do you think, Matt? Matt. Beating, yeah, Matthew. Spam, spam, spam. I'll tell you what. Edgar out. Matt has always said he wants to get in bed with me. He's a bit weird, so I've been in your bed many times before. Yeah. Which one? Which one? We've got a lot of beds here. Zach in the sack. Oh my god. Paul Boardman, you have just given me the best. If I do in bed with whatever, it's going to be in the sack with Zach. Now, you can take that however you like. But, oh dear. That's brilliant. Ah, god. That tickled me, that has. Paul Boardman. That is incredible. In the sack with Zach. Does it sound rude? Absolutely, but it makes sense. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. It like Walkham and Wise, yeah. I mean, maybe we'll do like a. I mean, our live stream is sort of an on the sofa with Edgar and Thornton, but yeah. Zach got it in the sack at football. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that did. Maybe it's not going to be in the sack. I think there's only one thing left in there. I think the other one broke. But yeah, me and Paul want more royalty. Oh dear, 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 dear. You guys make me laugh. See, usually, well, because I work from home, I spend a lot of time on my own just designing darts. So to have you guys just, one, taking the mick out of me, and two, just chatting about darts is quite cool. So I do appreciate you joining me. Imagine the graphic into Zach in the sack. It's going to be just my triangular head sticking out of a sleeping bag. But I'm sure that's not what's crossing your mind, is it, Love Darts? It's okay, I'll let Edgar hijack the stream. I've been on enough of his, so he's helped me grow, so I'm more than happy to have Edgar in the stream. Even if he is annoying, I'll allow it. Will Matt edit the ball shot? Oh, jeez. That hurts so much. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how much that hurt. But it's okay. The power of mod went to Edgar's head, yeah. Not hijack co-host. Oh, I don't know, am I a co-host, guys? I think Jodie might have something to say about that, but yeah. Oh no, don't say that. Honestly, I'm pushed for time at the moment. Oh. Oh, Matt, what are you doing? Why? Oh, Jesus, Matt. Oh, dear. Wolves presenters. No, I don't think I'm beautiful enough. What are you doing, Matt? How do I undo that? What are you doing, Matt? Stop timing out everyone. I can't remember what you were doing. Oh, what are you, Aiden? I actually missed stuff. What's going on? Oh, Matt. Oh, come on. I'm removing you as moderator, Matt. You can't just remove people from my channel. Oh, dear. Oh, Matt, I'm supposed to be having views in the channel, not less views. God's sake. You can't give him anything. You can't trust him. I know they're timed out. How do I undo that? Are you guys back in? They're what? Because they said I was co-host. I mean, oh dear. Oh, I can't believe you guys. 703. 704 subscribers. Holy meatballs. Alex Lally, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. 6 minutes on the old... I need to go get some food in a minute. I'm talking too much. Yeah. He's taken over. Did you survive, Love Darts? Ooh. 300 seconds. How long is 300 seconds? I have to put a tweet out now, Matt. Oh, Matt, what are you like? Oh. My favourite Loxy dart is the beanies. In all honesty, they're all great, but beanie suits me best. I love them all because I've had input in all of them, so I'm slightly biased. But beanies are great for me. Edgar's are great because they're a good all-rounder. I think they'll suit most people. Out of the house darts, I really do like Robin. And probably tuck behind Robin and the house darts. So new darts, ah! I'm just tweeting. Power went to Edgar's head. Right, come on, guys. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Here we have a dart. That is a dart. Now, if any of you guys oh dear. Who are you on about timing out, Matt? Wow, they are smart. Now, I'll tell you what these look like. Oh. For me, they look incredibly similar to these. Can you see what I mean? It singles you out. That's what it looks like to me. But that is still a very good looking dart. Todd, it's what Matador does. It singles you out. Hashtag timeout squad. Jeez. Come on, Edgar. Wow. You know what? That is a good looking dart. For me, it's very similar to the Harrows Vanquish, but They're grippy. They're grippy darts. Yeah, for me, I don't get the 21 grams but 7.1 wide. Maybe they look straight barrel, but maybe I'm wrong. Penalty box at hockey. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, just all a bit thick. I think I don't mind thick darts. My tailors are sort of 6.6, maybe a bit more. But yeah, a very good solid dart. Electroplating, which is what the blue is, or it could be PVD, but yeah, really cool. But for me, they're very, very similar to these. And these are thinner, 6.2. Harrows wind mount prism stems, very breakable. Just if anyone out there is wondering, I broke a few within a very short amount of time. They're good if you grip on the stem, but I find that if you hit there, they're broken. Oh, hello, Quinton. Are the Nazir pixel grip, Zach? No, Nazir they're sort of grenade grip at the front. Very nice darts. The back is sort of twin ring grip. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that. A nice, good, solid dart. Oh God, just seen the time I spent get some work done. I've spent 2 hours abusing Zach. Yeah. Yeah, well, in all honesty, there is a lot you can do. I've made new grips by accident. Sometimes you accidentally do something in the software, it goes wrong, and you're like, ah, that's pretty good. So, yeah, in all honesty, you don't need to do a lot with grips to make something new, but I just think, depending on the price, if you like a thick tapered dart with that grip, that's great. But if there's a cheaper alternative, then it would be these. If you like a thinner dart with the same grip, similar grip anyway, they're not exactly the same. So yeah, but Vanquish are very popular. So these are a bit longer too. So, you know, everyone's got a preference. Everyone has a preference. Yeah. Another good launch. Good to see more darts coming. What are the Scarlets like? I could show you in a bit if you like. They're basically, Scarlets are tapered from the front, and then they get, oh no they're not, that's Sheriff. Sheriff is 22 gram, which is basically very similar to Sheriff. Getting mixed up here, to Scarlet. Scarlet is straight barrel, small taper at the back for where the stem is. It's got sort of a Vincent van der Voort style grip in it. Basically just a good solid dart, nothing too fancy, good ring grip, and they've got a bit of grip on the nose if you stick your finger on the point. So yeah. What's the easiest way to get the black coating off a set of Paul Nicholson darts? I don't know, to be honest with you. I think with black coating, if it's PVD, the best way is to get it machined, because I don't think there's an easy way to get coating off. You could sandpaper the stuffing out of it, but I think it will take a while. So yeah, the Aaron beanies that's okay. You spelled it right, I think. The Aaron beanies are very nice as well. Again, Clash of Tungsten did a great video on the beanies, so do check that out. I don't think acetone will work, GC, because it's not like paint. It's like a layer of, I don't know, it's like a really fine powder. It's almost like, not magnetic, it's sort of like car spray paint, which is magnetic, but it's quite hard to get off. I may have some post coming at the door in a second, not sure. It's not a powder coating. Well, it is a powder coating. It's very fine, small. It's like a spray, and they basically put layers on. Very, very fine. Fine. Sandpaper, yeah, sandpaper would work, but it would change the grip of it. I think I could be wrong. Maybe there is a way, but I've never experienced it myself. So Yeah, let's I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go, if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna go grab some food quickly because I'm starving. I'm just gonna get maybe some angel cakes, maybe put some toast in. When I hear it pop, I'll go and get it. In the meantime, in the chat, what is the best dart we've seen so far? We've got Swarm, we've got Fire, Inferno, we've got Reaver, we've got the Nobles and Ultras. What are we going for? So, yeah, you could Sandblast it. That's another option, but change the grip. Okay. Also, go check out Locksley. Oh. Put some toast in, guys. Woo! I've got also Mr. Kipling angel cakes. Very good. I've got Milky Way minis. Not the best lunch / breakfast. And then I've got some peanut butter on toast going in. So, good shot. I'll head back out. Yeah, quite impressed. I love the blue. I don't think there's enough blue darts. So yeah. Yeah, I think Noble will do well. I think the price will be a big point, but we'll see. So while we wait for darts, what's everyone up to today? So we've got, oh, hello. Ooh. Ah! Got a feeling, oh, hello. Got a feeling these are going to be like the Cosmo cases type thing. Oh. Oh! Now that's cool. Oh! Yeah, Graham, they're really smart. I think they're really good. Well, more darts going in, look. What was that? Is that a checkout card? Oh, 2 sets. Oh, I thought they were separate cases. I like that. Colours. Yeah, they do look like a case for binoculars. Yeah, good shout, guys. It could be a checkout card. Primer, yeah. I tell you what, that's something new. I'm impressed with that. I've not seen anything like that. Well, I think Q-Sol did a plastic version where the top popped out, but it looked a bit cheap in all honesty. But this is a cool idea. I think as long as your flights are protected enough, I think that's going to be really popular for L-style users, Cosmo users, because that'll keep them really stiff. I'm impressed with that. I think I'll maybe invest in one of these. That's really smart. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Did you pre-order? Yeah, there's a card at the bottom. I'm interested to see what that is. Maybe there's like a Harrows membership card coming out. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Wow. I'll leave that video running. Just heard my toast pop. Hold on. Do you know why the L stars are expensive for flights? Yes, because they're made, I think, using injection molding, which is quite a different process. They're not like normal flights. They're not printed on. They're sort of molded together. So it's quite a different process. So a lot different to normal flights. They're just sort of plastic printed on, or you know, stamped. So that's why there's a difference in cost. But yeah, thanks for the subs, guys. If you haven't subbed already and you're enjoying it, it'd be really cool if you did sub. Or if you don't enjoy it, you don't have to. But we're here to talk darts. If you like darts, that's what my channel is about. So I'm going to get some peanut butter on toast. I'll leave you with this video. Let me know what darts out of there's 2 spaces in there for 2 sets of darts. If you had 2 sets of Harrows darts to put in that case, which 2 are you picking? I'll be back. Whoa. Bum, 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 bum. Guess who's back? Back again. Woo! Alright, what have we missed, guys? Have we got anything new? Have I missed anything? Also, does anyone hear me singing Peanut Butter Jelly Time? Way, way. Primer means decent in Dutch. Decent. I like it. Now, a bit of a nightmare, guys. My girlfriend turned up the settings on the toaster, so I like a bit of soggy toast. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the butter to seep in, it will melt, and it'll be nice and soggy toast, but she's turned it up and I got her some hard toast. But you know what? We'll manage. We'll manage. Yeah. Yeah, it's very decent. For me, that's something quite innovative as well. I think it'll be really popular. It's along the lines of the Japanese cases. They've got a few like that, but not. They're usually plastic, and these have got a bit of a premium feel. I've got a feeling they'll be a little expensive, but yeah. Yeah, Cameo, I believe it was, Quinton. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Oh, awesome, Craig. Oh. Yeah, I'm still going. As long as the launch still goes, I will still go. It's weird because I need to do some work really, but I'm here with you guys. Oh, here we go. There's more pictures of it now. Yeah, they look really, really good quality as well. They remind me of like indoor car stitching. Yeah. Available in red, aqua and black. Yeah, really smart. I imagine they'll be quite expensive. It wouldn't surprise me if they're like £25. But yeah. Very cool. Very nice. I like it. I wonder what else, because that's. I hope there's another something little innovative thing somewhere. I don't know, just something new. Give me something new. I might have to do some designs while you guys are here. Oh. Also, got peanut butter on there now. For you guys wondering, I'll show you a set of my flags. These are done by Johnny Cree. I can't actually see myself on the stream at the moment. Hold on. It's hard to see, but yeah, they're pretty cool. I need to go back to the chat. Well, they're going to be like there's got like a leathery feel to them, I'd imagine. So I think they definitely look more premium, in my opinion. And also, you can't see what's in them as well, so I guess that's a good thing. Your darts aren't likely to be nicked, but no, they're for both. So on here, yeah, supplied for steel tip and soft tip darts. Ah, it comes with an attachable lanyard. There you go. That might be what the card is for a lanyard. Yeah, look. I wonder what the lanyard's for. Yeah, I believe, I think it's Aidan. Yeah, we're getting there. He sent me the ideas. Just time at the minute, Kieran. Yeah. I don't know if Edgar's still here, but he's seen my box of flights. There's just so much random. There's so many random ones in there. Yeah. Mine used to be a tin, and then it got too big. Yeah, takeaway tubs. I know people use fishing tackle boxes as well. So that's another good one. I've seen people use toolboxes, like with the segments in for screws and stuff. So yeah, whatever works for you guys. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that case. Ah, yes, you are very right. Yeah, the Darts Life cards. Yeah, I forget about that. I played at a Darts Live tournament in the UK down near Andover, and because it was a tournament, you didn't need cards. But yeah, when you play normally, yeah, one of my goals is to go to Japan. That's on my list. I'd love to go play darts in Japan, play the proper soft tip boards, go to the soft tip bars, and yeah, big Japanese. Oh, pardon me, sorry. Big Japanese fan I am. Plus they've got loads of cool darts that we don't get here, so it'd be cool to go over there and try. You could get well, all of them. I don't know about all of them. I've just got a box with a lid on, and then put it up. Can we go through the darts? Yes, of course. So we have Ultra, Supergrip Ultra, coming to a dart shop near you. Yeah, nice little tapered barrel, very grippy, comes in lots of weights. Then we have the Ultra Flights. Got a little bit of embossing in there, supposedly for increasing shaft grip. Yeah, it could be a debit card. Yeah, you could be right. Then we have the Nobles. The Nobles, very nice. Solid dart, going to be very popular. Oh yeah, good. Clash of Tungsten makes a good point. Yeah, screw fix case, just anything like things that hold raw plugs. They're usually good darts cases and stuff. Noble Flights. yeah, that's a big box. Well, there's two big boxes there. You wouldn't believe me if I told you what was in them. No, you probably would. So the Revere. They're the next darts. Yeah, very nice. Then we've got the Tessera. Harrows Orbitals. The Fire Infernos with the new Supergrip Ignite stems. Yeah, there's been no bomber style yet, which is quite shocking. But I think we've still got a while to go. I think this is going to be a big launch. What, Swarm? Oh, good question, Tristan. Is that just two things in general, or two sets of darts? Because I'd want to try the primer case, and then probably the Nobles. Probably the Nobles. I'd try the Prima Darts case and the Nobles, I think. Swarms look great as well. I'm still waiting for Damon Hetter's darts, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, Tristan. I'm going to go with the Primer case and the Nobles. But yeah, if I could afford it, I'll buy them all. But yeah, good point. I haven't seen any shirts. That's a very good point. Plain shirts, maybe. Yeah, like standard. Yeah, meet on the head of darts. Yeah, I'm hoping for a new signing, and then some existing players darts. I hope to see Luke Woodhouse, and Damon Heta. Yeah, case for me. I'd get the blue and white Primo case. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that question goes to everyone. What 2 things, including flights, including darts, what would you take from this launch? Yep. Nice, nice. Everyone liking the primer case? Yeah. Ah, the repoint O'Connell. Yeah, yeah. Good little bit of kit, that. No, he has got his own darts out, Kieran, but they're basically based on Adrian Lewis, yeah. Slightly different. Nice, nice. Yeah. Is that it? What? No. Ah. Well, I'll tell you what. Do you know what? That was a good launch. I'm a bit gutted. There's no player darts, but they could still come out. Morning, John. No, yeah, there is no players darts. I'll tell you what we will do though. We'll go on to Darts Corner. There's nothing on there yet. We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, they can be separated. Yeah, yeah. When will the new items be on Darts Corner to buy? I'm not sure. It did just say, that they're available pre-order now. Now. So I'm guessing it's not going to be long. So what we'll do, I'll tell you what, we'll wait around for a little bit, just have a chat. We'll look at the prices, talk a bit about that, do a bit of a summary, and then we'll call it a day. I think there's been some good stuff. I think there's stuff that might have been missing, maybe, that I think people were looking forward to, or some people that were left out. I think anyone that likes thin darts and anyone that likes short bomber style darts has sort of missed out on the launch. But it's very hard to make darts for every single person. So yeah, like I said, I think it's some good stuff. To me, it's all just incredibly grippy, which is fine. There's some still really nice stuff, but I mean, other than the Nobles and maybe the Reaver, I'd try them all, but I don't see them ever being my go-to set, just because I can't throw grippy darts. Yeah, I could do some of that. Yeah, I've already done some reviews, but yeah, I'm going to yeah, the Infinity Wolframs are really good. Yeah, I'm going to do some more reviews because mainly I might only stick to the ones that I've done, that I've designed, because I've got a bit of an edge. I think there's a lot of good reviewers out there that have very similar stuff. I don't want to be the same, so I'd rather be able to add my own twist on things. So we'll see. Maybe I'll expand more, but yeah. I don't really, to be honest. In terms of reviews, I mainly watch Darren. For me, no offence to any other reviewers, but Darren and Darts Planet TV reviews are the best. Regardless of what's gone on at Darts Planet TV, you can't say that the reviews aren't great. They're just short, simple, sweet. And then Darren's the other end. They're very detailed. Everything you need to know, measurements, every flight combination. But there's good people coming up, like obviously, yeah, people like Neil, you, Kieran, Clash of Tungsten's done some good stuff. Dynamite Dave I like as well. There's a lot of good YouTubers coming out. Jack, obviously, Darts Ref. So yeah. I think last year's launch. I have got a link up actually. I'll bring it across. So this was last year's launch. We had the Paragon, we had the Vice, the Vespa, the Veloz flights, the Avanti, which are my favourite darts from the launch, but I haven't thrown them yet. I love darts, yeah, of course. Sorry, of course, Mark. Like I said, there's a lot that are really good. The Noctis, they were really smart. I really enjoyed those. The Strix were really good. They were really good value for money. So I hope that there's a couple of little bargains there. So we will see. Come on, give us some Harrows darts. But hey, they're on, guys. Okay. Oh wow. I'm really quite pleasantly surprised. The reverbs for $28.95. Oh, that's worth a good little punt, you know. Come on, cat. Out the way. I'm trying to talk to people about darts. That's a good price dart for what it is. Again, I think it's a bit thick, but you can't argue too much of under £30, especially with the extras that Harrows darts usually come with. The Swarm darts, $37.95. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty respectable. I'd say it's really, really good. Sub 40, I think, is the sweet spot, really. Inferno, I kind of expected them. They're high-end darts. There's a lot of work gone into those, but I thought they'd be towards £70 mark. So I'm actually quite impressed that they're sub 60. Do you know what? Yeah, that's not too bad. Nobles, wow. You know what? Sub 50 for those. I think there's not loads that's gone into them machining wise. Well, there is, in terms of like coating and recoating. I'd maybe have priced them higher than the Fire Infernos, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff gone into those. So yeah, sub 50, you essentially get almost shot tribal weapons for almost half the price, I guess. So I could be wrong there, but yeah. Supergrip, okay, they're a bit more expensive than I thought, $36.95, but not bad value at all, and a really good weight range. What else have we got? Soft tip stuff, flights. Wow, good, sort of good prices on flights, sort of 60p. If you buy flights, buy a lot. It just saves you money. Because if you keep buying 3 sets, 5 sets. If you can, just buy sort of 10 sets, because over time the postage will build up. So, yeah, good price. 60p, 125 on stems. I'll check against some other stems, because you can get probably the normal ones for similar price. I'm not really big on the stems that much, but they are nice. Yeah, that's really good. That's a good deal there. £17. Not bad at all there. 2 sets of darts, very secure. Yeah, 15 quid for the. See, that's good as well. You get sort of 3 sets of darts under £15. Good value stuff there, guys. Let's have a look at some of the other stuff. yeah, pleasantly surprised there. Shocker that they're sold out of stock already, but available pre-order, I guess. So, what do you think, guys? So, we've seen the prices. Does that change your mind on anything? Is there anything you're more likely to buy now because of the price? What are we thinking? Yeah, a lot of good response on the case. I think they'll be really popular. That's a very good little little bit of kit. Primer case, all cheaper than I thought. Yeah, me too. In all honesty, I think maybe because of the Target and the Unicorn launch, I've expected a higher value. But it's good to see Harrows coming a little bit underneath that. I think they'll do really well. Yeah. I think the Nobles for a Christmas present to me. Yeah, no pairs. Yeah, I did wonder that, Andrew. It changes the design quite a lot, but they've got number 6 and number 2, so yeah, no pairs. Yeah. I wonder if there's Glenn left. Maybe they've not really had much on for pairs, but there's still room. Maybe this is just for the launch. Maybe they'll. What I'd recommend, guys, is just say, where are the pairs? Come on, Harrows, where are the pair flights? And maybe they'll. Yeah. I think Matador is right. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you can never cater for everyone. Well, you can, but obviously there's a lot going on. That maybe there's stuff that they couldn't do because of certain things. Maybe they'll release them out later. It's hard to tell. But overall, I'm going to give the launcher 7.5 out of 10. Where do you guys think on that? I think the problem is, Ricky, with doing something very normal is you can get a lot of stuff cheaper for almost the same. I mean, look at Gary Anderson's darts. They're in a what you mean? You can get Gary Anderson darts for £15 with designer, or £20. So when you release a dart, say at a little bit more price because you're a brand, it's easy to just have stuff from somewhere else for a better price, if that makes sense. Whereas it's brand new, you're not going to get that from somewhere else, if that makes sense. So I get why maybe they're a bit different, but at the same time, it's a gamble. Yeah, I think Andrew hit it on the head. I think for very simple darts, you don't need to necessarily go to the big brands, but I think the big brands are doing the new stuff, the exciting stuff, the stuff that we've never seen before. And I think Harrows have done some stuff that will appeal to a lot of people, especially in this launch. Maybe not as big as I was thinking, but obviously times are different at the moment. There's been a lot going on. Maybe there was stuff that they couldn't release just yet, but they obviously wanted to get out in November. So yeah, for me, 7.5 out of 10. For me, it would be, prices are great, the graphics are great. It would be probably the lack of other styles and the thickness of the darts that for me made me a little bit like, okay, if you don't like thick grippy darts, then maybe this launch isn't for you. But definitely some innovative stuff. They've pushed the boundary a little bit on a few things, stuff that we've not necessarily seen before, stuff we have seen before but tweaked to maybe be a little bit sexier. So yeah, let's see how we go. Yeah, the primer case price, yeah, that's probably my standout part of the launch, purely because it's just such good value for money for what it is. Obviously it will need a bit of testing, see if it really does feel premium. I think if they nail that, these will be really popular cases. And if they're solid, they'll protect your flights, which I think is really important. I've got the crystal case from L Style, and they're really good, but I don't know, they're a little bit I don't know what the word is. I just like the idea of these. I don't know why. The L-Star case is quite expensive anyway. I think they're like 25 quid or something. So yeah, I mean that's the issue with when you get players that use like sort of custom equipment. Sometimes it doesn't be available to everyone. It won't be available to everyone. I think Snakebite used overlays for a while, maybe. Yeah, I think the problem is the Bristow style dart is so widely available. You can get Bristow style darts from almost anyone. You can get Bristow style darts for like £15, £10 from other places. So doing another one of those, unless it was some cool colours or new technology, then I think it's a bit of a gamble to do that. But you never know. I think it would be nice to have something there, but I can see why they haven't. So yeah, pretty impressed overall. Let's see what your ratings are. We'll do a little bit of a rating. Rate it out of 10, the Harrows Launch. So Harrows Launch out of 10, and then tell me your one favourite thing, the one thing you're going to go away on the 6th of November when they're due in stock and go, they're mine. Let me know. Seven orbital flights, yeah, very smart. So if you're happy with your darts, so flights are definitely a good little thing to add on to the sexiness of your darts. They look even better on the pictures here actually. Ooh. 6 out of 10, Pro case looks nice, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I could see, yeah, 7.5 primer case, no short barrels, no shirts, no player darts, yeah. Again, probably things you expect to see from a darts launch, but I think we're still seeing some good stuff, but there'll be people that were putting their hopes on those sort of things, so I can completely understand that. Now, while you guys are talking about that, I think I may have someone's custom darts coming through. I'm just going to check. But, da-da-da-da. I believe there are some darts in this box. Woo! Might be interesting for you guys to see. Ba 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 ba. Making sure there's nothing else in the box. If these aren't darts, then no. Aha! They are indeed. So, if there's any of you still here, these darts are made for a chap called Richard Carter, and they are a hybrid between Gary Anderson, let me get my thing up so I can see, between Gary Anderson and Gerwin Price. You can see you've got Gary Anderson coming all the way along here, and then here we've got some of this razor grip style. It's really hard to see. like going price. But yeah, that'll be a very happy customer there. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that, guys. But yeah, that'll do from me, guys. Thank you for joining the live stream today. How much was the repointer? Oh, I didn't see that actually. I'll just check that before I go. Oh, that's a bit expensive actually. £40. But yeah, thanks guys. Thank you for joining me today. I hope the Thornton too. Maybe one day. Yeah, been great to have you all here. Thanks for getting me over 700 subscribers, guys. That's such a cool thing. And yeah, I will see you soon. Ciao.